Hi everyone, I'm back on this dreary day. Stuck in the house with the whole pandemic thing going on. So the only way to keep my sanity is to keep painting. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know if you saw yesterday the live painting I did of a beautiful beach picture that I did. Someone, Heidi's sister, Krista, supplied me with the picture, and then I painted it of the Jersey Shore. And today I figured it's so dreary outside that I would do a picture that I took when we were in the Caribbean probably a year or two ago, and I just printed it out on copy paper just so I have a reference. So it looked bright and cheery to me, and I figured why not try and cheer up everybody's day with a painting. So I'm going to do this for a little while, like we did yesterday. I don't know if you want to sit and watch me for a whole hour, but maybe we'll do like 15-20 minutes and then take a little break, and then I'll come back on, and you guys can pop on and off whenever you like. So I hope you guys are hunkered down, eating your carbs, drinking your wine, eating pizza, whatever it is. I know I'm eating a lot of carbs and wine lately. Comfort food, right? So I'm just going to throw a bunch of paint on here. And
what colors you got?
oh, what's this one? Phthalo blue, and this one is ultramarine. And then I have a little bit of, what's this one? Lake. I'm going to use all the blues because there's a lot of different colors in there. You have got the beautiful blue sky, and then you've got aquas in here, and then it changes to green, and then a lighter green, and then that warm, beautiful sand. So I'll be playing with them all. I just thought it was really inviting. Let's see. Let's make sure my tea is over there, and I don't usually have coffee, but I have tea today. Water there. I don't want to dip it in the wrong one. People who paint understand what I'm talking about. Sometimes you have your coffee or your wine and you're like, whoa, no, don't dip it in that one.
What color is that?
This one is Viridian. Did I do the turquoise? Yeah, I think I did, didn't I? Mm-hmm. No, I didn't. Oh. Oops. And then lots of white. And then I have the yellow too. So let's do the white. So what's everybody doing today? I like to see when you guys comment what you're doing. Some people might be working from home. I understand that, that's awesome to at least be working from home. You know, at least you're doing something and being productive and still doing your job. So that's kind of cool. The rest of us are kind of like binge watching Netflix and YouTube and everything else. Anyway, let's move this over a little bit. Okay. And for all you Yankee fans out there, wearing the Yankee today. Sorry, Mets fans. Okay. So let's go a little sky blue.
You gonna add any seagulls today?
I don't know. I guess let's see what everybody thinks.
All right, so yeah, everybody comment. Should we add a seagull? Because there are no seagulls in this photo.
There are none.
But we can always add one, or two or three. So let me know if you want Theresa to add a seagull. Lord knows she loves adding seagulls. There we go.
And I just make the mark where I want to leave my line.
What's that, the horizon?
Yeah, I don't want it like right in the middle. I kind of want to have it up a little higher, so. Anybody watching? What are you guys doing? Just curious. kind of nice to take a break from watching the news. Sometimes it gets a little overwhelming. You have to shut it off for a little bit, and
A lot of it.
yeah, a lot of it. Yeah.
I think that picture was taken at Castaway Cay when we were on the cruise.
Oh, maybe this one was when we were on the Disney cruise.
Maybe.
It could have been. Anybody who hasn't been on a Disney cruise, oh my gosh, take the opportunity. I mean, right now, obviously, cruises are a no-no for a while, but that's temporary. But if you get a chance, Disney, we've been on the Disney, and it's really pretty awesome. Yeah, I think this is Disney's Castaway Cay, I think.
I think so.
Or it could have been when we got off on one of the excursions, actually. What was the island that we got off? No, that island we went on the day trip to.
Yeah, I don't even remember that.
It's where everybody keeps their money, you know? All the
It's called Switzerland. I don't know.
No, not Switzerland.
No?
No, the
That's
Caribbean island where everybody like hides their money.
Yeah, well, if you're going to talk about it, nobody's going to use it. So it's not a secret anymore.
You know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea.
No, you have no idea.
Yeah, the Illuminati's listening, so I don't know.
I'll get a little piece of. Oh my goodness! On to the next brush.
You just broke a brush?
I did. Which is okay. I'll just put it up there and use a different one.
Choose a different. Which one's that? Another fat one there. Lainey said the Cayman Islands.
Thank you. Yes.
We weren't in the Cayman Islands. We
did.
We didn't go to the Cayman Islands.
We stopped and we did a day trip.
We were in the Cayman Islands?
Oh my God. Go look at my Facebook posts. You'll see we were there. Honest. I swear we were.
I believe you.
Lainey, are you feeling better? I hope.
We were in the Cayman Islands.
Yeah. I know Lainey wasn't feeling good, so I hope that she's doing a lot better. I think it was Simon. I saw Simon sitting on the bed with you, hanging out.
She said much better, thanks.
Good. Lainey, do you think I should put seagulls in there? Or just leave it as is?
Say no, Lainey. She loves the seagull. Say no. For once, we need a seagull-free portrait.
Alright, so let's do a different brush.
Ooh, switching brushes. What do we got now?
Whoa, see,
you almost put it in the tea.
I almost put it in the tea.
Oh. Lainey said maybe just one seagull.
Okay.
You're not on my side, Lainey. That's good.
What's Tony doing? Anything fun?
Anything near there?
That'll be my line for the
What do what?
horizon.
That's your horizon line.
For now. I'll probably put a piece of, once it dries, I'll put a piece of tape across there and then just cheat a little bit. And just for the edge, because my hand is not that steady. But that'll be the line, basically. And this is acrylic, so it'll dry fast, so.
Lainey said he's good. He's still working because he's essential.
But why is he essential? What is
I don't know. Well, apparently we're not essential. We're the last thing from essential.
We are
We're essential-ish.
essential list.
Yes,
For sure.
we are far from essential.
Oh, unless I take people's portraits from 10 feet away, but you're not really supposed to go out right now.
No.
All right, so there's my horizon.
That's your
It's gonna
horizon
get
line?
darker.
All right, let's see
It's
here.
a little messy.
That's the horizon line. The crooked horizon line.
What does Tony do that I forget what it is that he does that he is essential. I totally forget. I don't know why.
He's a secret agent.
Could be.
He designs, builds, and fixes fire trucks.
Oh, that is definitely essential.
It sure is. Your aunt's watching.
Hi, Auntie. know it's snowing at my aunt's house. She was telling me. Is it snowing at your house, Lainey? A little green.
Maybe you should add a shark.
I'm sure these are shark-infested waters. For sure.
Lainey says it's just a sloppy, slushy mix of snow.
Okay.
Well, it's pouring here.
Yeah, it's been raining all day. I'll take rain over snow, though.
We didn't get any snow much really this year.
Not really. I'm okay with that.
Lainey says yes on the shark.
I'll have to put like a fin in there.
She's more definite about the shark than she is about the
seagull.
the seagull. So that's funny. Let's do a shark. A big shark.
You're just getting the colors in there now.
Happy little colors. I had to say that. I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm not saying it. You are.
I know. Can't help myself. You know, you have your Bob Ross mug somewhere.
Where is my Bob Ross mug?
Yeah.
I'll have to dig that out. I think it's at the studio, actually. Aw. Yeah, I'll have to definitely dig that out.
Yeah, we bought that at the Sugar Place over at the Jersey.
Oh, that's that new mall that's opening up in North Jersey.
Out of Meadowlands.
Yeah, I'm not too impressed.
The only store that when we went there, the only store open was that Sugar Place.
But yeah, they had Bob Ross stuff. That was pretty cool.
I spent a couple of $100 on candy and Bob Ross mugs and
Yeah,
stuff.
the girls had a good time. A little texture in there.
Texture.
Yeah.
You gonna use your palette knife today?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. This is kind of not, well, maybe a little bit. I just want to get the, see if I can get a different green.
A different green.
There's a different green.
There's a different green.
Oh, this
What
is-
about that green? What about this green?
What is that one?
I don't know.
This is the same one. I'll try this
Oh,
one.
it's the same one?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Okay,
Let's see.
try that one.
I just want to get a little. I'll put the highlights in later.
Highlights.
Yeah, there's a little highlights and stuff in
There's some
there.
highlights. There's some highlights.
Alright, now we're going to go for,
Oh,
Lighter
where am I
green.
going? What are you doing? Which green?
I'm going a little lighter now.
A lighter.
Oh, it's got a little bit of,
Mix it up. Let's see what you got.
almost needs a hint of yellow in there.
So when you pour these paints out, there is really no, what's the word I'm looking for? Limit. Like you don't put like a specific amount. You just squirt it all over the page and...
I don't know, I'm not, if you saw this before, I changed everything, because I had it really, I'm a messy painter. If you saw it before I cleaned up, this whole table was just a mess. Some of my mentors would cringe. But,
One of them did. That's why you're cleaned up.
probably, yeah, you're right. But,
He was horrified. If I remember, he was horrified. You had a painter's palette there that 16 layers deep. So maybe we should...
you guys having fun watching this?
I think it's fun.
Do you think it's fun?
I think it's fun. I can't do this.
Yeah, it's funny. I hadn't really done a lot of that. I mean, when I was in high school, I had a lot of, I did art stuff. But then, you grow up and have a job and a life and do the things that you need to do. And I'm so glad I came back to art because I really enjoy it. Can you give me a little space?
You want me to back up?
Just a tiny bit.
All right.
Like
I'm gonna go on this side.
right up in my grill.
I'm on the grill. I'm gonna go on this side.
More room.
Up on your grill.
I love you though.
Yeah. What's that, white?
A little bit of white in there, yeah.
White.
As you see, it gets lighter as you go down.
So the shark, is it going to be a fin in the water or is it going to be beached? What do you think?
I'm not doing a beach.
You're not going to do a beach shark?
No.
Oh, so you're going to put a lot of happy clouds?
Yeah, I think it's appropriate for this.
Oh, instead of a beach shark, maybe just a crab running across the sand.
Oh, well, there you go, point. That'd be kind of interesting.
It's making your life more difficult, that's all.
Just keep adding
That's
things.
when, yeah, I think. How about a sailboat? A tropical island.
How about a Corona?
A Corona.
Corona.
A real Corona.
All right, let's get into here a little bit. This is very yellow sand. I don't know if it's the way that printed, with the printer, and it's just an inkjet kind of printer from printer paper. But this is really yellow. I don't remember it being that yellow. I almost want to warm it up.
Well, you better, because I don't even remember being there, apparently, so...
So it doesn't matter.
So it doesn't
It's a
you
dream
can't
to you. It's all a dream.
Lainey said a stingray.
A stingray.
A stingray? What, on the beach? That's the only way you're going to see a stingray.
Ooh, how about a starfish?
A starfish. We'll split the difference, Lainey. Well, maybe we'll do a starfish. A stingray. See, look how messy this is getting now. Look at that.
No, it's
Chunks of paint that she won't use eventually. That'll dry
not.
up.
Look at the table.
I know it.
It's bad.
It's an old wooden table we have covered with a piece of glass because
Actually,
we knew we were going to mangle it.
Oh, actually, it's got a piece of glass over the top of it because this was my grandmother's table. It's very sentimental to me. And if Aunt Betty is watching, or Dad, or anybody, my aunt, they'll know that this was in the dining room of my grandparents' house. So it's a very sentimental table to me. And the fact that I get to now use it every day, it's my painting table, but it doesn't have to always stay my painting table. But it's very sentimental to me. Okay, there's the foundation.
It's got cool feet. Look at the claw feet on this thing. I think it's pretty cool, those feet. Anyway, I digress. That's the foundation.
Yeah, so now I'm just going to take, because I did the hues of everything, and now I'll just go in and do some more. I don't know if people want to stay watching.
Everybody wants to stay watching. Keep
going.
Really?
Okay.
Stop saying that.
All right. And we'll continue.
So we have 400 or 500 people watching right now.
Oh, jeez. The pressure's on.
Uh-oh.
Let me get out my little white here.
Oh, what's that? Fan brush?
Yep.
Is that the technical name for it?
Yep.
Oh. What's that for?
Look, I'm making the little wave here.
Oh, you're making a wave. Zoom in. I like the noise it makes. I don't don't know what that is. We're getting chunky now.
Oh boy. All right, that's enough of that. There was a little bit of white up in here. There's a little wave.
I almost wanted to call it a happy wave.
Crazy.
It's not bad so far. That's the original. And this is what we got so far. The original's a little bit wider.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
Shorter.
My horizon being crooked is bothering me, but I'll fix that. No worries. So quiet.
I know, it's too quiet.
I wish I could put music on, but I can't. All right, I'll take a little break from that area at the moment. And
I'm going to go around this way. I'm going to get up in your grill. So the sides are a bit of a mess.
oh yeah.
You got to fix that later.
Yeah.
Oh, Sue Brand is watching. Hello, Sue.
Oh, which Sue? We know several Sues.
Brand.
Oh, hey Sue.
Let me zoom out. I'm too close. There we go.
I'm gonna change my brush soon.
Now we're going to change the brush. Look at all that messy paint.
Look at that water.
So, well, Heidi's watching. So we were talking before. Should we add a seagull or a starfish?
Mike said shark.
I said shark, and somebody agreed. Lainey agreed, and then Lainey also suggested a stingray. I don't know where you're gonna put a stingray.
I can actually put one in there.
What, a stingray?
The thing is, I need to see a stingray in order to put the stingray there.
That's right.
I'm one of those people that if I see it, I can do it, but I can't just draw a stingray.
All right, so I think we're gonna split the difference. We'll just do a starfish.
Print me out a stingray.
Just do a starfish. We'll do a starfish.
All right, where am I?
More colors, more brushes.
Let's see which one.
What is that?
So let's do a little bit of white in here.
A little bit of white.
Let's see if I want this brush.
Oh, are we the happy little clouds? Let me move this way. Clouds. Heidi says yes on the starfish. All right, good. We have consensus. We're gonna do starfish.
You gotta see the pie I made last night.
Yes, apple pie. It was yummy.
That was my grandma's recipe to my mom. Ooh, how'd that yellow get in there?
Look at that. That's a mistake.
Just paint over.
Look at that yellow. Paint over the yellow. Thank you.
Paint over it.
I'm just here to critique. There we go. Look at that. We got 400 or 500 people watching right now, so. So you think this is the Cayman Islands? Mm-hmm. Oh, I remember going to Cayman Islands. I remember, because I bought that hat. I bought a baseball cap in the Cayman Islands. That's why I remember.
You collect
but we
caps.
didn't. We didn't.
You collect caps like I collect mugs. So we're even.
Yeah, but my caps don't take up the whole kitchen cabinet.
I didn't get a Cayman Island mug, so.
No, I stopped you. Yes, I have a whole shelf of baseball caps.
Any complaints about my mugs?
Yeah, but again, they don't take up the whole kitchen cabinet.
You didn't give me money.
So you just paint the clouds to you.
I don't do my own clouds. Those are nice clouds. But,
those are big, nice, puffy clouds.
They're fine. All right, let's see if this is.
Is it dry already?
No, almost. I wanted to put like a piece of tape there so that I could just.
You have tape?
I do somewhere. Hold on, I'll grab it.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down. I'll zoom in. Oh yeah. All right, so this is the painting so far. This is the original. Here we go. So we got to put a starfish in there on the beach somewhere. That'll be at the very end. And, here's a close-up of all the brushes. Just some of thousands. And all this paint, most of it will go to waste.
Oh, this is the painting I did last night with the extra.
Oh, yeah.
Paint I did left over.
Theresa had leftover paint, so she painted this last night. Kind of looks like, I don't know, like an iceberg in the background and choppy.
Sure. I don't know. It was just like stuff.
Cold. It's very cold looking. It's cool. It's very cold looking.
Yeah, I did the mountains in the background.
Kind of looks like mountains, like snow-capped mountains or icebergs or something.
I don't know. I was just playing.
Oh, it came out cool, I think.
It's different.
Yeah, she says. Okay, goodbye. All right, I'm gonna get up, unless it's gonna go crazy for a minute. There you go. All right. So I'm gonna put a piece of tape across.
Well, I'm hoping it's dry, but.
This is for the horizon line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the pressure's on now. You're gonna rip this thing up.
It could be really bad.
It's gonna, just,
if it's not dry, it could be really bad.
This may end tragically.
It might.
Watch out for the happy little clouds.
I am.
Oh, your horizon's not that far off.
No,
it's not that bad.
I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, I know. All right, go for it.
All right, let's just fill that in.
Fill it in.
Which color did I use?
Cadmium yellow. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. This is cheating.
Yeah, it is. Because my hand is not steady.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a youngin' anymore. I only have 1 cup of coffee, so.
Well, maybe that's it. You need more.
Maybe. More wine.
No wine. It'll be really crooked.
That's true. I don't think it's dry, but.
Let's see. Is it done? I think you're good.
You think so?
I think so.
No, it's not like picking up, it's like not getting on there. I think it's not dry. I'm used to working with oils, so.
Oils, yeah. Well, you have a lot more leeway with oils, right? Oh, here we go. Here comes the peeling.
Oh, jeez.
How do we do?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, look at that. Now that's a straight horizon line.
That is.
So next time somebody sees a painting with a perfectly straight horizon line, you will know that it comes gifted from 3M Blue Painter's tape.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find
God,
tape.
that horizon line is perfect.
Yeah, not for nothing. I couldn't find that tape yesterday when I wanted it.
Yeah.
I found it today.
All right. Well, look at that. That's perfect, that thing.
My horizon tape is not... I mean, my horizon...
Horizon tape? That's what you call it?
My horizon yesterday is not as straight as this one.
No.
I couldn't find that.
I don't think it should be perfectly straight all the time.
I'm just trying to blend this a little bit better.
So even Lainey says now definitely a starfish. So good. All right. Heidi said a starfish. Heidi, did you get the painting we dropped off?
Okay.
All right. Now what?
Well, I got the little edges over here, but...
Don't worry about the edges. It's coming out good, no?
It's getting there. It's a work in progress.
Mm.
That it is. Let's see.
So you're going to make Chloe clean the brushes when you're done?
Chloe can clean the kitchen. How's that?
Yeah. Better luck with the brushes.
What is it with 12 and 13-year-olds? I said, clean up after yourself. Come upstairs, crumbs all over the place. Oh my gosh. We're working on it. All right, so there's a little lighter area in there, so I want to get into that area there. It's kind of like right here. Even lighter. And just blending it a little bit.
Just don't mess up the horizon line.
I won't. I tried to make sure that I didn't. Okay. A little darker in here.
You gonna name this painting? Don't all artists name their paintings?
Pandemic painting. I don't know. No, I did come up with something.
You gotta come up with something.
Maybe we should ask everybody.
All right, yeah. All right, so somebody give a suggestion what we should call this painting. Did we go to the beach when we were at the Cayman Islands?
Yeah.
Did
I
we?
must have blocked this out because I was sitting there.
I remember. No, I remember buying my hat. That's all I remember. We weren't there that long though.
We were there for like a half a day. One of those get off the boat excursion things.
Oh, okay, all right.
We sat on the beach for a while.
I don't think we're gonna see the Cayman Islands anytime soon.
No.
We have better odds of seeing the Staten Islands before we see the Cayman Islands.
I'm not going to Staten Island.
No.
No. Okay, so let's see. We got a little. I just got little.
What are you doing there?
Now I'm just making all the little textured,
No.
ripply things.
Texture ripply things. Oh, we got it. When you did it, I'll get his arm. Here we go. Very cool.
Into the greens.
So you're trying to match the texture from this part of the painting, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to just get in there with all the little green underneath. I don't know what the heck that green is. Just the reflection, I guess, off of the... And then I'll fix the other stuff too.
Anybody binge watching anything on Netflix?
Anything exciting?
What did we watch? We saw that show. Was it Outsider?
What was that? That was really...
There was some weird show, mystery, on Netflix. I think it was the Outsider, wasn't it?
I think it was.
I think it was based in like England or Australia. We couldn't figure it out, but it was a really cool show. So if anybody wants to go on Netflix looking for something, it's only one season long. It's like, I don't know, 5 or 6 episodes, right? Wasn't that long.
Yeah.
It was really cool. A lot of cliffhangers.
A lot of twists and turns.
A lot of twists and turns. Yeah. So if anybody anything good to recommend on Netflix, let me know.
Ooh, wrong color.
Wrong color. Wrong color. I
Dip
distracted.
in the white and then it turned like
I distracted you.
Not a good
No.
color. Not a good color.
I do like the chunky part with the white that you did.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, my little waves.
So what is that green stuff anyway? Is that just waves? Wave action on
I
where?
really think it's part of the printer, like not giving me the true color.
No, the pattern. I mean,
This?
yeah, all that little...
Oh, it was rocky.
Oh, that's right. It's Rocky. Well, I said that. I don't even remember being there, but I go, where is it?
It was rocky.
Was it Rocky?
Just like when we went to Key West, we were like, the first time we ever went, we were like, oh my god, this is so awesome. We got to the beach and it was
The
like...
beach in Key West sucks.
Well...
It's horrible. I'm expecting sand. It was all rocky.
It was all rocky.
It was horrible.
It was beautiful.
But it was horrible.
I wouldn't say horrible.
Oh, it was awful. You couldn't lay on it. You couldn't...
Well, if you're looking to lay down.
Well, you go to the beach. What are you going to do? You're going to go in the water and you're going to lay there. That's the whole point of going to the beach, isn't it?
I like to swim too.
Well, yeah, but you don't do that too much. Oh, what's that? What are you adding?
There's a little white. A little variation. A little bit of green. I'm just eyeballing it.
Pretty cool.
Maybe when I get done with all these paintings I'm doing, maybe I'll just sell them.
Oh.
If anybody interested in to buy them, maybe I'll just sell them. Pandemic paintings. I don't know.
We'll also be doing a lot of maternity portraits in like 7 or 8 months from now.
Probably.
So.
Yeah, I bet you we will. Well, there'll be lots of babies out there, I think.
What's it? Blizzard babies. This is a whole different level.
Oh, see, now I went too bright.
You went too bright. Look at that. Look at that. Cover it up.
Actually, it's pretty light out there. I'm all right.
Look at this. Look at this mess.
May have to take a break and change my water.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Gonna change your water?
I don't know. It's getting all
Nasty.
funky. Yeah, it's getting funky.
Use your tea.
No, my tea is not. And my tea is
Your tea's
turmeric
cold.
tea.
Turmeric tea. Yeah, that would stain it to no end.
All right. Well, it's getting there. It's getting there.
Are you done? You gonna paint the starfish now?
No, he'll be the. I gotta starfish.
You don't need to print out a starfish. Come on, it's 5 legs.
It's gotta have,
It's got.
gotta have depth and all that.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta see it.
You gotta see a starfish?
Maybe you'll have to go print one out.
Come on, you can't see it. How do you have to see a starfish?
I'm telling you, I can kind of do it, but it's not gonna come out the way I would.
Oh my god. All right, so we're gonna have to stop everything and print out a picture of a starfish.
And then I can do it.
Just so you can paint the starfish.
Yeah, pretty much. I have to see it. All right, well, oops, look at that.
Oh, you screwed up. Look at that. Paint it. Cover it up. Cover it up.
Good.
Now I know why Bob Ross always did trees. They're quicker. He just slapped some paint on there and happy little branches and happy little trees and a happy little field, and he was done. This came out cool, no?
Yeah, it's getting there.
Right.
So we'll take a couple minutes break. We'll come back in like 10 minutes.
We'll be back. 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Let me get a little starfish.
We got to print out a picture of a starfish and maybe a shark.
Okay.
All right, we'll be back.
Bye.